Hi, this is Bill with Dine Drink Vegas. It is a Monday night in January of 2023. I'm here outside Gallagher's Steakhouse in New York, New York. I've been here several times before, and this is a place that I really enjoy. I've checked in for tonight, but I haven't yet eaten my meal. So what I'm going to do real quick is walk around inside, show you the physical space. On Dine Drink Vegas, we never make you watch us eat, so after I've shown you the space, I'll come back and show you some still pictures of the food that I enjoy. Let's take a look. One of the first things you notice is as you go in, they have their meat out dry aging in a case. Now, it's not one of those places where you can pick the particular steak you want, but that's a really pretty display as you get started. Let me go take a look at the menu so you get an idea of what to expect that way. They have a whole lot of good choices, and again, at a steakhouse I almost always get steak, but I've had friends get the lamb and the lobster and other things, and that's always worked out really, really well. One of the other things that I enjoy about this restaurant most of the times that I eat here is that the bar service is really good. Now, I'm not going to sit at the bar tonight, however, as you can see, they've got all your liquors. Now, you can sit at the bar out in the public-facing area or sit at the bar here inside. Inside, and it's just Monday, January the 2nd, you've still got a lot of the Christmas decorations up. But you go in, I'm impressed with the fact that even on a Monday night, this place is crowded. A lot of restaurants in Vegas aren't even open tonight, and this place certainly is. Walking around, most of the tables are occupied, not all of them, as they turn over. I've got about 5 minutes before I go eat. But you can see that you've got a nice big space. It's popular even on a Monday night. The table settings are pretty, and you can even look into the kitchen to watch to see what they're doing. That's one of my favorite parts of a restaurant is when you can look into the kitchen and see the work that they're doing. So what I'm going to do now is go walk back outside the restaurant, wait for my meal to start, but I hope you stick around, come back, because what I will do is come back, talk at the end of my meal, what did I enjoy, what did I not enjoy, and show you some of the still pictures so you know what it is to expect. Hey, so I've just finished my meal here at Gallagher's, and I liked it. I'm going to come back later on and show you some still pictures of the things that I ate, but I kind of wanted to do a hot take about what I enjoyed and I didn't. I wound up getting the cowboy ribeye, which was very good. It was seasoned pretty well. I would have liked a little more salt and pepper, but it was seasoned pretty well. I ordered it to a medium, though, and there were bits of it that were kind of medium rare, and there were bits of it that were almost kind of medium well, so the cooking of the steak wasn't terribly consistent. Now, the side orders I got, the caramelized onions and the sauteed mushrooms, those were really very good. My Caesar salad that I ordered, I enjoyed. And I got a port for dessert. And the port's been fantastic, and it was at a good price. The waiter I had also did a whole lot of things that I really enjoyed. One of the things I particularly enjoyed is when he brought me my martini with blue cheese olives, he brought me some extra blue cheese olives on the side, and that was something that I thought was fantastic. There were a couple of gaps where, there was kind of a long wait for stuff, but that wasn't a huge deal. On balance, I liked it. I liked it very much. Probably not my very favorite steakhouse in Vegas. There wasn't really much of anything with a wow factor. So I'm going to come back in a little while, show you some still pictures of the things I ate. And when I do that voiceover, it's going to be after I've thought through this meal for a day or two. So if you've watched Dine Drink Vegas for any length of time, you already know that we started this meal with a cocktail. One of the things that I liked was I didn't get my cocktail exactly the way it was listed in the menu. It was listed dirty, which meant with olive juice. I didn't care for that. The waiter had no problem with that. He was able to talk to me knowledgeably about what vodkas they had. And what really impressed me was I ordered it with blue cheese olives, and he brought me some extra just in case that's what I wanted. It turns out I did. So that was a great start to the meal, and I love it when the wait staff understands their own bar menu. As an appetizer, I got the Caesar salad, which I get it is probably not the most exciting appetizer in the world. The steakhouse, I wanted some vegetables at some point. The dressing was good, right? It had a nice flavor to it. They cracked the fresh pepper over it. So again, my meal started off great, and then I went to the steak. And I don't want you to misunderstand what I said in the live part of this video. The steak was very, very good, and it was seasoned nicely. It probably wasn't cooked as evenly as I would have preferred. And I've probably been to one or two other places that did a little better job with the seasoning. Now,
The sauteed mushrooms that I got on the side were good. And to me, the really killer app of this whole meal was the sauteed onions that I got as instead of a steak sauce. That really made the overall meal experience very good. They've got a full dessert menu, because of course they do, but at that point I was full, so I elected to go with this small glass of port. They had several port choices that were great. The cognacs weren't fantastic, but the ports were really good, and I decided to do that for my dessert. It was a nice end of the meal. So overall, what do I think about Gallagher's? I like it a lot, and I've been there several times now. This was at least my third trip, but I think it was more like my fourth or fifth. I've enjoyed every one, and that's why I keep going back. It's probably not one of the super premier steakhouses in Vegas, but it's a really good value for money, and it's certainly a place that I would go if it was convenient to that part where I was staying on that part of the strip. I hope this video has been helpful to you. What we try real hard to do on Dine Drink Vegas is bring you short, focused videos that give you the information you need to plan your next trip to Vegas. I would really appreciate your support for the channel by having you click like and subscribe, and by telling your friends about us. Also, we love to interact with our viewers, so use the comment section below to ask us your questions and tell us what your favorite steakhouses are in Vegas. Thanks so much, and happy travels!